He's an extremely dangerous genetically modified life form. A single glance from him can subdue an entire army. Wherever he goes, even flowing water seems to shy away from him. He was born 20 years ago. Scientists, in their quest to uncover the secret of immortality, successfully created a modified human with the power of eternal life. The scientists named him Seobok. The name itself means eternal, undying life. The fluid in his bone marrow can cure every disease known to man. So even though he was truly terrifying, plenty of people still wanted to control him. Just last night, the scientist who created Seobok was killed at home by a drone strike. So for safety's sake, the Research Institute decided to move Seobok to another facility. The man assigned to escort him was Gi-hun, a former intelligence agent. He was a dying man with a malignant tumor growing in his brain, and Seobok's abilities just so happened to be able to cure his condition. That's why Gi-hun took on this assignment. Because his cells divided at an abnormal rate, Seobok needed a suppressant injection every 24 hours just to keep his body stable. During the transfer operation, Seobok was bound tightly from head to toe and sent to the new facility under Gi-hun's watch. But halfway through the journey, a pair of mercenaries suddenly appeared. They were highly trained and took out all the security in the blink of an eye. Gi-hun drew his gun to defend himself, but a smoke grenade thrown into the vehicle knocked him out. When he came to again, he found himself handcuffed inside the vehicle. A soldier walked in, getting ready to inject Seobok with some mysterious serum. Just then, the vehicle suddenly began to shake violently. The soldier was hurled back half a meter, completely unable to move. An intense pressure filled the entire space. Gi-hun seized the moment to take down the soldier, then drove the truck straight through the wall to escape. Once they reached safety, on his superior's orders, Gi-hun took Seobok to a safe house to wait for further instructions. But this was the first time Seobok had ever seen the outside world. He was fascinated by everything around him. For the first time, Gi-hun also began to feel that Seobok wasn't just a test subject, but a living being with real emotions. To keep a low profile, Gi-hun got him a change of clothes. Once they arrived at the safe house, not knowing what Seobok could eat, Gi-hun gave him a cup of instant noodles. To his surprise, Seobok treated it like a gourmet feast. He wolfed down 3 bowls and still wanted more. That's because it was the first time Seobok had ever eaten food from outside the Research Institute. There, the female scientist had been like a mother to him. All he ever did, day after day, was get examined over and over. Overwhelming physical pain was the entirety of his existence. Hearing about Seobok's painful past, Gi-hun couldn't help but feel for him. Soon, backup arrived. Gi-hun was about to leave with them when the men suddenly raised their guns at Seobok. Gi-hun stepped in front of Seobok to shield him, but the 2 men fired without hesitation.